वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्परां समस्तजनकल्याणे निरतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरं. हरि ओम. Nice to be with you here for 3 days. Happy to meet you again after many years. Are you happy? Yes. Right. Very happy. So for this 3 days, so we have taken up new study. You studied so many things. You do not know what you studied, but many things you studied. If I ask you what you studied, I studied so many things. Where to start? So you are all scholars. Yes, in your home they will not tell you like that. Now I am telling you, you are scholars. You are great people. Almost you are near realization. So many things you know that. Therefore I brought some analysis. Because this kind of text you cannot take for the beginners. You should have some already exposure. So special text I brought for you, some analysis. You will like it. Otherwise you have to like it. Okay? You know Manusmriti? Say yes? Yes, sir. Manusmriti. You heard about Manusmriti. Manusmriti means you get very bad impression about. They made it like that. But every Hindu should study Manusmriti. What is there? If somebody says bad about our father, but we have to analyze his life. Why they are telling like that? So much of misinterpretation, misunderstanding about the text, Manusmriti. When I took the Manusmriti study, many our own people, they were telling that, Manusmritiya, yo, don't touch it. They told like that. Because they told like that, I took it. I have to study this. This is book of administration, book of ethics. Okay, so I brought few the information about Manusmriti. This class will be the initiative for you to study. All texts are our text only. When somebody says something bad about our text, we have to go and do some research. Then you have to bring it to the public. This is our duty. So Gurudev has given that duty for us. So one of the Gurudev's name, from 108 names of Gurudev, one name is Sastrodharakaya Namaha, Sastra Uddharak. So he brought us Bhagavad Gita Upanishad for the modern man. So not only Bhagavad Gita and Upanishad, we have to work with other texts also. Those texts getting more criticism from the public, we have to work on that. So I have taken this many years ago. So after 5 years, after 4-5 years, I have planned to do some research on that. Many research papers also we have to bring. So before that, we have to put that, study, and we have to give lecture on that. On this basis only, I brought this. So topic for us, 2 eyes and 1 vision for glorious life. So 2 eyes. Everybody has got 2 eyes. So here we are going to see 1 vision through 2 eyes. What are the 2 eyes there? This is bird actually. You are not able to see that. This is bird. So in between I will bring this kind of the transition also. Okay? You will not get bored. 1 eye. Swayambhu Manu has given this knowledge. Swayambhu Manu. This Manusmriti, the knowledge is given by Swayambhu Manu. You must have studied from Bhagavad, the first Manu. So he only brought this idea. So his knowledge is called Manusmriti, Dharma Sastra. Then it has got 12 chapters and 2684 slokas. So you can remember very easily. 2, 6, 8, 4, it's difficult. 2, 4, 6, 8. So this is how we studied in the schools and some shortcut we understand through some shortcut. 2 this side, 4, 6 this side, 8 this side. So somebody asks how many shlokas Manusmriti has, 1 minute. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2684. Easy to get the point. Now, 12 chapters, 12 chapters. Another Thiruvalluvar, he has written, the book is called Tirukkural. More than 50 languages, it has been translated. Our Prime Minister, now wherever he goes, he translates the Tirukkural and he is distributing Tirukkural everywhere, all over the world. So, this has got 1330 verses only. So, Swami Manusmriti, just 2500 slokas, just 1300 slokas. Our ancestors, they had very bad habit. When they take pen, minimum 1000 slokas they did. Very bad habit. Minimum 1000. Ramayanam, 24,000. Minimum. Bhagavatam, 18,000. Mahabharata, 4 Ramayanas put together, one Mahabharata. Therefore, anybody gives some talk, okay, they give some talk, and it is there in Mahabharata, because we are not going and searching there. Maybe in Mahabharata. Why, very big book. It is there, Mahabharata says. You tell one sloka, you give lecture, you say Mahabharata says. Nobody will ask where. If they ask you, it is there in Shanti Parva, that's all. Then they have to go and search. It will take more time. Then maybe you is very scholarly, if you say something that will be right only. It's a very big book. So this Thiruvalluvar, he lived in Tamil Nadu 2500 years back. So Manu lived in the beginning of the creation. See, the book of the knowledge, it's not the book. Many people are asking that. When Manu wrote the book, what kind of paper used? So this is knowledge. In those days, knowledge passed through the memory. Till Bhagavan Vedavyasa's time, we heard, we memorized. Again, the teacher memorized and teachers given to student memorized in those days. Nowadays, we go to Sandipani, we cannot memorize. Even single sloka, Sahana Vata takes 1 month. No. Memorize the sloka, 1 week. 1 sloka. Because we don't have that kind of Meda Shakti now. Getting reduced in Kali Yuga. In those days, they were passing the knowledge. After some time, they started writing in palm leaves. After some time, we got printed. Now there is no printing, only iPad. So you just give me this PDF. We just give PDFs flying from one iPad to other iPad. Very interesting. In those days, they were passing. This is the knowledge. The knowledge he passed. Okay. So we are going to study this together. Manusmriti and Tirukkural. When I study this Manusmriti, when I study this Tirukkural, Tirukkural is very simple, simple verses only. It is translated, very simple, but ethics, book of ethics. Anybody can get any language. You can read it. Very simple, and it gives very deeper meaning. But originally it is written in Tamil. So we are very lucky because we took birth in Tamil. We know Tamil, we studied the original text. If you learn Sanskrit, then you learn Bhagavan Adishankaracharya's commentary, originally in Sanskrit. Otherwise, you have to get translation and you have to study. The translation also you get meaning. You do not know Sanskrit original Sanskrit, but you know how other language, through other language you can get the information, the message. So that is written in Sanskrit, this is written in Tamil. Okay? So what we found that when you study Tirukkural, when you study Manusmriti together, Thiruvalluvar studied Manusmriti. Thiruvalluvar studied Manusmriti thoroughly, and he brought the message in his Tirukkural. So I can tell this to you. I have to come from India, out of Tamil Nadu, then I can tell. If I tell this in Tamil Nadu, from the audience, 4 people will come and take me out. The treatment is a little different. Because they won't accept. They don't like, first of all, Sanskrit. If you tell that Thiruvalluvar studied Manusmriti and he brought the idea of Manusmriti, finished. You getting it? Now I am very like Veera the Veera. Sure, I'm sitting here and talking open. To talk this kind of thing, I have to come out of the country. Out of the place, I go and talk there. Anyway, they are recording it. May go on YouTube. The point is the political. Those who are influenced by these political people. Otherwise, all our scholars, good people, they accept. Our people are very good. Our people, but politically influenced people. This movie-oriented people, this kind of people only they don't accept because they do politics with Tamil. Okay? So we are going to unite this together. Two eyes, but one vision. This is the point. Is it okay? Shall we go to the next slide? Yeah. This is man and this is animal. Sorry. So Gurudev says man is vertical, animal is horizontal. Yeah, simple truth. Why you brought for this picture? Man is vertical, animal is horizontal. Our Gurudev says man has got four aspects: head, heart, belly, and genital system. So, thinking aspect, top, emotions, next, hunger, other reproduction system, kept. This is the priority. So Brahmaji made man like this. He has to stand, walking, vertical. Animal is horizontal. Tiriyak is Urdhvam Tiriyak. So all the four aspects animal also has got. But animal gives equal importance to all the four aspects. There is no priority. There is no priority. Thinking, emotion, all other things. But man should think. Therefore, the head kept top. But even the head is top, many people they are walking like this, upside down. The life, you behave like animal. But even though you walk, Gurudev used to call them two-leg animal. It's not four-legged, but two-legged. So man has given the top, given the ability to think. He has to give the top priority to the head. The head of the institution, head of the department, head of the country. So head means he has to think and he has to lead. And he should have information, the message, the values to lead the rest of the people. Is it okay? Yeah. So we have the Sanskrit root, 2200 verb roots we have in Sanskrit. Therefore we are not studying Sanskrit. Why? Why 2000? Only 50 root you give me the read 2000, everything 1000, 2000. We are not studying Sanskrit. You should study little Sanskrit to taste the subject or scripture. No need to become big scholar. Little Sanskrit is more than enough. You will enjoy the text. Man, the root, man. In Tamil, man means clay. Man means one who thinks. One who thinks, the man who thinks. The man, root. From the root we get the meaning, jnane, to think. So man has given the head and kept the head in the top. The top priority, he has to give the top priority to head. That means what he has to think. Think and act. But many times we will go with the emotions and we react. When we think, we act. When we feel, we react. So most of the time we react. Afterwards only we come to understand, you are a reactor, I should not have done. Thereafter only the head starts working. Gurudev says that the life is a comedy, life is a tragedy, those who feel. Life is a comedy, those who think. When you look at life through its emotional aspect, it becomes a tragedy. When you look at life with thinking, it becomes comedy. You start laughing. So I should not have done like this. The life is like this. We will see the life as it is. The point is, the man has got the thinking ability. In Sanskrit, the root is called man. Therefore, this man is called, okay, going back. The man is called man in English. You agree with me? Who is man in English? Man. Are you okay? Then what is the word, the noun for man in Tamil? Manithan. Because you are coming from Tamil Nadu, you only should tell. Okay, Manithan. In Tamil, the man is Manithan. In English, man is man. In Sanskrit, man is Manushya. Okay? See, if you see many languages, Indian language, including English, Man, Manushya, Manidan, Man. It is what that. It is the dhoni is there in all the words. Okay, that means Manushya should have this buddhi. In this buddhi, you should have ethical values to follow. That's the point. Therefore, this book is called Manusmriti. You getting it? Manu. Manu comes from this man. This Manu is connected with the man. The whole book is meant for man only. That's the point. You got it? Have you got it? Yes. Say yes. Yes. Thank you. That's all. So Manusmriti meant for man. That's the point. Now we are coming into the book. Brahmaji. The Brahmaji created this world. After created this world, so he started giving instruction. When any company creates some object, okay, he has to give some manual also, instruction. I have created the big building. So instructions, how you have to operate this building. The instruction also should be given. He has created this whole world, and particularly he called man. More instruction to man only, not for devas. They only enjoy. When you go to Devaloka, only enjoy, that's all music. When you go to Narakoloka, they are also enjoying only, negative way. So they will do all kinds of bhaji, bonda, everything. The jiva will become bhaji, bonda, boiling, tapta tailam. There we get more the oil. They will make bonda. Yeah, it is there in Bhagavatam. 5th canto is explaining how many the branches of Narakoloka we have. Very interesting. If you want to go and study there. So much of the Narakoloka we just experience, the bad experience. Swargaloka, bad experience. If you take Manushya Janma, it's a different experience. We do not know whether I enjoy the life or other I suffer in the life. Sometimes we get confused. Why you are sitting like this, like stone? Confused. Why confused? I do not know. You do not know your own condition. Are you happy? I think so. Hey, question is, are you happy? I think so. Do you know? No. I don't know, here many people, they take this, any question you say, means what? Do you know? A different body language. We never do that. We hear anything. Are you happy? I asked a few youth, 4 or 5 people, in one of the class, Balavihar class, for higher class, 8th, 9th. I told them to make rangoli. So some people, they made rangolis. And I asked her, what are you doing? I don't know. Sir, you should have some concept. I don't know. Just today. Rangoli. So if you do not know anything, this is modern art. Modern art, otherwise it is abstract. Abstract means what? The abstract means what? Nobody should understand what I have it. So if you say abstract, you should not understand. You shouldn't say, you have to understand the deeper meaning. Therefore the abstract. Only intelligent people can understand. Therefore, have you understood? Yes. You have to say yes. Why? Only intelligent person only can understand that. If you say, I don't understand, you are not intelligent. Therefore, have you understood? Yeah, yes. What is that? I cannot express. It's very, very difficult to tell. Abstract, you see the people. So only human being, we are not what the experience the heavenly joy and what the hell. We experience from the human being in between these two. In Tamil we say Rendangatta. I do not know how to explain or the translate. Rendangatta means not this side, not that side. How will you say in English? Gargana Gadga? That is in Hindi. Oh, every language has God. Not here, not there. The English is very easy language. Very easy language. There's no need to frame the sentence. Do you know? No? You know? No. Very easy language. In every language we have this word that, not here, not there. The point is we are in between these two. Smile, smile, smile. Okay? Thank you. Shall we continue? All right. So we are in between these two experiences. So we need to have message, instruction. So Brahmaji has given instruction to Swayambhuman because the first man. In our religion, we don't have Adam, Eva. The confusion then. So you go and take one fruit, you eat, then you get feeling and some snake comes. They also have that kind of story, but nobody will ask why it happens. When we say that Varahavadara took the bull of the how, all the questions they will ask here only. They never ask this question. So in our system, the first one was Swayambhuman. Swayambhuman was given the instruction how man should live in this world. All the instruction. So this is a book of instruction. When we study this, we lead our life so successful. For glorious life, we have to go through that. So many very good points. Okay? And this Swayambhuman taught this to Bhrga Rishi. Bhrga Rishi taught this the knowledge to other rishis. This is how the Guru Parampara comes. Is it okay? You like this? Yeah. Now see. He is talking about what is the content of the Swayambhuman, Manusmriti. Content of Manusmriti, I will tell you. Just to look at this. Anyway, you are going to look at this only. Just to look at. Just to get the information. What is the content of Swayambhuman? Manusmriti. Creation, talks about creation. Yuga Dharma, it talks about Yuga Dharma. Creation of living beings. How we created trees, animals, all the things. Then sense control. We don't like the topic sense control, but anyway it is there. It's there, but you have to study. It is there. Some Samanya Manusha Dharma. So ordinary Dharma, what we have to follow. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. Chaturveda Purushartha. So these are where we are getting the original thoughts. The book from Manusmriti only. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. The Chaturveda Purushartha. Kinds of marriage, very important. We will discuss this little later, elaborately. So you can understand, I fall into which kind of marriage, I do not know. There are so many kinds of marriages. So very interestingly, it is explained there. We will study in one of the discussion. 5 yajna, Pancha yajna is discussed here only. Female child protection. If you see this whole world, why these female children are getting this kind of problem, okay? This problem is solved by Manu. Manu is giving pakka solution for that problem. When you study the shloka, because those people, the parents, they do not study Manusmriti, therefore they do not know how to protect child. Manu is giving answer for the, the female child protection. And women protection also. How to protect. Manu gives very deeper the idea. These kind of places, they misinterpret, they criticize the text. Actually, Manu speaks the truth of the life. If you open, with open mind, if you read Manusmriti, you get all kinds of, you know how to lead life with your, your female child, how to give protection. Nobody can talk like this. Manu gives. Okay? Just I am giving content. If you have time, you take and study. Daily disciplines. Brahmacharya Dharma, Grahastha Dharma, glory of Grahastha, Vanaprastha Dharma, what is penance, what is meditation, Sannyasa Dharma he gives, Brahmana Dharma, Kshatriya Dharma, okay? Vaishya Dharma, Sudra Dharma, who is a teacher, who is a student, very important, who is student, who is teacher, what is Dharma again, how to live perfect human life, what is charity, how to give dan, what to eat, what not to eat. You have a doubt whether I can eat non-vegetarian or not. Manu is discussing whether we eat non-vegetarian, vegetarian food discussions there in Manusmriti. I am non-vegetarian, can I continue or not? Manu says one thing, for those who are eating non-vegetarian. Can you tell me? I will not tell, because you want to come 3 days. Today I will not tell. Just you only content, you have to come 3 days. One day I will tell you, okay? One day means only 3 days. One of the 3 days I will tell you. I was discussing about non-vegetarian openly. Openly he says that. He says that. Mamsa bhakshanena dosha. You getting it? When you eat mamsa, there is no dosha in it. You should not take the out of context. He is telling many slokas, he is continuing with many slokas. In one of the slokas, mamsa bhakshanena dosha. When you eat mamsa, there is no dosha in it. Manu says. But you should not take only this line and print in your kitchen. Sir, you have to study the whole text. You getting it? Whole text. This is how they are taking the sentence and their Manu says like that. Sir, you read the earlier slokas. Read afterwards what he says. You have to take totally. You getting? This is how they are taking out of context and they are misinterpreting. Manu says there is no dosha in it. Why? How? Very interesting. Just to create interest only I told like this, okay? According to Manu. Okay. Not you. Who is king? Okay? Then, what is the role of a king? What are the qualifications of a king? When you study this king, nobody is now eligible to be king all over the world. For every king, if you take India, all the state, except UP and all, all the states minus, first take Tamil Nadu, not 0, minus Marguli. Kerala, 0. All. We don't have that kind of king working for the people. Raja means what? Ranjaka. So he has to make people happy by making them, giving them all kinds of comfort. Not only king, every CEO, every manager of the company should read Manusmriti. How to run the company. Very super details. Very amazing. Okay? And who is minister? According to Manu, everybody should resign from the minister post. What a great quality. And who is spy? So many people I have in my life. Everybody is spy only. I cannot talk openly. Whatever it comes to me, next day morning through WhatsApp. Very open. Everybody is spy only. In my life, what should I do? Professional spy. Every company should have this. Every manager should have this. Having spy is not, in our family we have spy. They are making problem, chaos. Not that kind of spy is very, very important, the aspect of the administration. You have to know what the opposite party is thinking. According to that, you should make this vyuham. Pandavas. What the Pandavas are doing in the forest, these people, they come to know Duryodhana every day. What Duryodhana is doing, Pandavas comes to know. Getting it very great thing in life. Who is spy? Who is messenger? I brought Hanuman. Hanuman is a very powerful message. All the qualifications. When you read Manusmriti, you get only one example, Hanuman only. All qualifications, okay? How to admin the country. That means if you read this, you know how to admin your own company. How to organize the country. How to collect the tax. Very interesting one. What are the 4 methods of success? Yuddha Dharma. Okay? Now comes the economic system of the country. How to grow the economics. Okay? How to punish criminals. So when you read Manusmriti, you remember the Middle East the country. How? I think they must have studied Manu. When you see the why people are here, you don't do much about that. You are very relaxed in India. The red light also you drive the car. Same people, red light, go. Otherwise the person comes backside, he will hit me. And he will scold, hey, go. You have to go. Then here, if even the stop sign, night 12 o'clock, nobody is there. First time I came and missed, he stopped. Hey, what, anything happened? Stop sign. Where stop? Nothing is there. No. No light, no signal. But in the right side, you have a stop signal at a pavi. 12 o'clock, midnight, why you are stopping? Why midnight at 12 o'clock, nobody is watching? Why are you stopping? We don't know what they kept this third eye. You getting it? We don't know. Why? Punishment is so powerful. This Dandanidhi only brings the people in the discipline. The mass control can be happened through Dandanidhi. Manu says how to control the mass through Dandanidhi. It's a very inspiring book. Very inspiring book. Very powerful. Okay? You see the country, other countries. We have book all the message. Other countries are following. Because this is a condition of our country. We are rich in knowledge. No country has got that kind of knowledge. We have yoga, Sankhya, Yoga, Nyaya, Vaiseshika, Uttarmimamsa, Purvamimamsa. And in that Vedanta also, Advaita, Vasishtadvaita, Suddhadvaita, and Dvaita, so many branches. Only theory. You memorize. But other countries have taken, they followed this, they become rich and rich. Eh? Once our children are coming here, they don't want to go back. Why? Country is neat, road discipline is very good. Very rarely they harm. Kain, that means we make some mistake. If you go in ours, kain. When you go just to make the opposite also kain. Hey, you are coming in the opposite, why are you kain? Simply kain. Why simply they harm? Simply, happy therefore. Other countries are following this. We have system. But one day we have to come. We were doing all these things. We missed everything. Because our tamasic quality, we fell down from higher level to low. 1,000 years we are under the pressure of Mohals and British. Swami Vivekananda came and he inspired. We got freedom. Now slowly our country is coming. In one day, we are going to be the light for the whole world. So we had this Nalanda University, Takshashila, the same way we will bring back all the things. Okay? We are a very glorious people. Very glorious. How to discuss the things. How to protect the secret of army. Judicial system. How to deal with enemies. How to defeat enemies. That's all. We study Vedanta. You should not have any enemy. You become so soft. I am soft. Sir, you study all the Vedanta. When you come to Vyahara world, you need to have money or not. Okay? Because artham anartham bhavaya nityam. You take my money. You take my money. I don't want this golden. When you go to home, how will you eat? Only one day you have food. Next day, artham anartham bhavaya nityam. Sir, understanding the Vedanta is very different. And how to apply this in our life, different skill is needed. Getting it? Different skill. When you understand the highest truth, to bring it down or the ordinary level, we need to have this kind of dharma. So dharma only gives us the information how to bring this Vedantic idea to live in this world systematically. So dharma gives all instruction how to live in this world very systematically, very successfully. By living systematically, successfully, how to get detached slowly. What is our goal? Goal is, already we studied through Vedanta. So our goal, we have to achieve the goal through this dharma. For that, we need to have instruction. How to get instruction? We have to study the text. That's the point. Okay? How to get the right information, right source of information. War strategies. And how to avoid bribery in the countries. Manu says, and one is very interesting when you read, and in the government, the people, the adhikari, in the government, the adhikari has got adhikaram. He gets money from the people, he signed the document. Manu says, 2-3 slokas are there. We never study, therefore we do not know. People ask me, when I go and take some signatures asking money under this table. You have to give like this. In those days, now you have to give top of the table very openly. They are asking. There is no feeling in it. Everything has gone. If you give money, I will give the document. Otherwise, I cannot give. Openly, nowadays. Now see the power of Kali Yuga. Manu is discussing in those days itself. When Adhikari has got this Adhikaram power, he will get money from poor people and they will do this in the bribery. This is also discussed. Very interesting to see that. It is there in the text. So like this, many topics. I brought only 50 topics only. Okay? This is the content of Manusmriti. What is there? But people are talking that Manu is speaking only jati. Manu is talking bad about women. Adappa. He is talking so many things. See the content. You getting it? Tamil poet Saikidar. There is a Tamil poet Saikidar. So he wrote in this book 63 great Shiva devotees. The life of 63 Shiva devotees he brings. The first story he is telling, he starts with that book, Tamil book, very great book, that ancient book, Saikidar. He wrote this book in Chidambaram. Chidambaram is the first the temple for all the Shiva devotees all over the world. For Vaishnava, the main temple is Srirangam. For Shaiva, the main temple is Chidambaram. In Chidambaram, by the grace of Lord Shiva, he started writing the book. In that book, first story, he is starting about Manunidi Cholan. Manunidi Cholan. The king who lived in Chola. Chola period means 2000 year old. 1500 year old. One king lived. His name, we do not know what is his name, but he kept his name Manuniti. He comes in the Chola Parambara. He says that, I follow Manunidi, therefore my name is Manunidi Chola. So he starts a story. Okay, the story is a very interesting story. I am not telling the story, it will take more time. Okay, so Manunidi Chola. And Valmiki Ramayana, the point is, who are all the people they referred Manu? So I bring to you your notice. Valmiki Ramayana, Rama killed Vali. You know that. But many of you don't like it. Why you are not worshipping Rama? He killed Vali. Hiding behind the you know. Sir, Vali himself accepted that. What Rama you have done is perfect, right one. Vali aspect, maybe Vali confused state. I am very clear, I don't accept it. So when Rama killed Vali, Vali gave so many arguments. It is like the two lawyers when they come and argue, the same way. Vali brings his argument. But Rama should retaliate, Rama should convince him by giving right answer. But when Rama started giving answer to Vali, what Rama did there, Shruyate Manuna Gitau Shloka. Rama brings two Manusmriti sloka exactly without changing even single letter. He brought two slokas from Manusmriti. He brings there in Valmiki Ramayana. These are the two slokas. Okay, these are the two slokas. 8th chapter, 316, 8th chapter, 3.8. Rama quotes Manusmriti in Ramayanam during the Vali Vada. You getting the point? Are you okay? Yes. Sleeping? Suddenly you should not say yes. No? Okay. The point is Rama brought two exact sloka from Manu. So Manu is with Rama. Okay? Tamil poet Kamban. So the Kamban great Kavi Chakravarti. So he lived in the 12th century and he wrote Ramayana in Tamil. After Valmiki Ramayana, the Kamba Ramayana is a big volume. 10,000 slokas. Many places this Kamban brings Manu. Getting it? The great poet. This is the Kamban. This is the original Kamban. He was wearing some pottu, Vibhudi and Rudraksh and this is costly Kamban in between, okay? Costly and is what that many, the poet of palace. Slowly what they do, they remove pottu. See? Okay? So I saw that when I was searching Kamban, he has got this pottu. After that, slowly they remove pottu and they will remove turban, everything. When you go and search, slowly these people, I don't know what kind of people, they slowly remove all these things. And they make, this is Kamban. This is not Kamban from Hinduism, this is secular Kamban. Slowly they are getting it. And we have to be little careful. Slowly. Now we have taken the middle Kamban, which is very royal Kamban. Okay, this is Kamban. Manunidi. Where I have highlighted in the red color, Manunidi. This is Manunidi. Balakanda, Ayodhya Kanda. This is also Manunidi. So wherever Manunidi is coming, there I highlighted. So even though you do not know Tamil, just to look at this picture. Okay? You like the picture of Rama? The arrow also goes like that only. Then Manunidi, here Manu Mudal Yavayum. So many places he brings Manu Mudal Vandanulum, Manunidi Neri Yavayum. Okay? And so many places, just a few slokas only brought. Total Kamban is influenced by Manu. So Kamban is a devotee of Manu actually. See, brought. Because Kamban wants to establish the human dharma for Rama. Therefore, he brought Manu. That's the point. Okay? If you go to Dushyanta and Shakuntala, Dushyanta married Shakuntala when he went to forest. You know the story. Everybody knows the story. Why? A different, a very interesting story. How he married Shakuntala. He went to forest. There he liked her. He married there. He came. That's all. What a nice story. Huh? If the Tamil director, some Tamil director, if they know, they take this picture. 3 hours picture. How Dushyanta went, he married Shakuntala, he came back. After that, Shakuntala comes with Bharata. You are my husband. How come? Adappavi, you lived with me there. In the forest, you came here. Then but the story is taken by Kalidasa. He writes, Apijñāta Shakuntalam. Great, what that, the Natakam is. Powerful Natak. Why is he not, is this fellow is not a Dharmic king? Dushyanta is Dharmic king. Okay, he is not ordinary person like this, one who doesn't have control. Dharmic king. According to Dharma only he married. According to Dharma only he got the child Bharata. When she came there, at that time Dushyanta says that I do not know who are you. You see the condition of this girl. How are you talking? Huh? You lived with me there. This is your child. He is also looking like you only. Looking like. Then he says, I do not know who are. Then Devatas are coming. This is your wife only. This is your child. You have to get. And Dushyanta says, I know. But I know. If I accept her, people will mistake me. I am a king. According to Dharma only, I married her. I need to have the third, or the evidence from the higher world. Then he accepts. The story goes like that. In this story, when Dushyanta went to forest and married Shakuntala, okay, he says, Manu Swayambhuva Uparvid. He says that Manu brings 8 kinds of marriage system. He brings Manusmriti sloka and convinced her, according to Manu Dharma, there is one kind of marriage, that is Gandharva, or the marriage. According to this Gandharva, I can marry you. You getting the point? But ordinary person should not use this. This is only meant for a story. You getting it? I want to follow Manu. Now I want to have Gandharva marriage. No. They will take you to court, to police, everything will come. But you get the Manu only told like that. This is very dangerous. You getting it? We cannot take raw material and implement it. You should understand where we are living, which type of country, what the rules and regulation, law they made, everything. Okay? The point is, he quotes Manu in Mahabharata, the same way. Vidura Niti, full of Matu. Vidura Niti, so many places he brings Manu's quote. Okay? Draupadi's message to either. When Draupadi, these people went to forest 12 years ago. You must be thinking that they were living in peace. They were living in peace in the 12 years in the forest. This is your understanding. Because they were all very angry with the Kauravas. Kauravas made all kinds of atrocities. Because of Kauravas only, Pandavas went to forest. They lived in the forest very peacefully, having some salad, fruit salad, mango or pumpkin, all this. We must be thinking like that. They lived thinking all about the bad experience, and they lived very peacefully. This is our understanding. Eh? They lived peacefully. Daily, whenever Draupadi gets the chance, okay, should see. Looking at Yudhishthira, all these people will sit in the semicircle form. Draupadi comes. Looking at Yudhishthira. Yudhishthira is very soft. Soft. Simply Yudhishthira is sitting. Everything is because of you only. 12 years she kept like that only. She didn't die. 12 years. Whenever she looks at Yudhishthira, How Yudhishthira would have reacted. So whenever she touches her hair, Yudhishthira will look at somewhere. You should not give attention. She kept on telling them, because of you, only because of you played this dice game, therefore it happened like this. Whenever Draupadi brings the topic, Bhima, very good, ask her, ask him. Actually, I want to open the topic, you open, okay. Draupadi, I will support Draupadi. Daily. Whenever she gets time. Suppose something happens in our family also, something happens, okay? Because we lost somewhere the business. You have taken all your partners, all the gold. And I said, I will do business and I will bring back all your gold. Gold also gone, business also gone. She comes in front of you, see. I laugh. See. What is my age? 35. But I am looking like sannyasini. He gave me one saffron cloth. All my father's property. Were taken. Whenever she comes with her hand like this, you will run away from that place. Daily. This suffered like one family, this is mental suffering. It went like that 12 years. Therefore, some rishis came. Hey, this if you sit like this, you will suffer like daily. Every half an hour, she will show like this. You do one thing, you start doing kshetradanam. You just start walking. Even if you go first, Draupadi can come afterwards. You do kshetradanam. So your mind will be distracted. Not thinking about whatever happened. Draupadi referred Manusmriti. Draupadi studied. Kartavyam tveva karmeti manoresha nishya. Mano told her like this. She says many things. And she quotes Manu told like that. Draupadi. Not only Draupadi, Bhima also referred Manu. Manu Abravit. Manu told that you are sitting like Brahmana. Manu told that Kshatriya should be very powerful. You see me, you come with me. Now we will go and hit Duryodhana. Have you studied Manusmriti in your syllabus? I think you missed Manu text when you study from the Dronacharya. So I studied Manu. So you are not acting like Kshatriya, you are acting like Brahmana. So he brings Manu. From that we can understand all our people studied Manu, including Draupadi. Draupadi quotes. Okay? The point is, Manu was so popular. Mahabharata and Vanaparva also, we have the same sloka. Dharma eva hato hamdi, dharmo rakshata rakshitaha, tasma dharmo na hantavyo, mauno dharmo hato vadi. This is same sloka you find in Vanaparva, in the Yaksha Prashna from Manusmriti. The point is, in all the places, okay, in all the places, whether it is Ramayana or Mahabharata or Tamil text, Kamban, they were all behind Manu. This Manu is criticized in our own country by giving misinterpretation. That's the point. Is it okay? I brought maximum the support to support Manu. Now moving into next thought. This is Tiruvallur. Tirukkural. He has written Tirukkural 2500 years back. He lived ago. 1330 verses he wrote. Dharma, Artha, Kama. So when you see, he has divided the whole book of Dharma, Artha, Kama. Where is moksha? Moksha included in Dharma. Not separately he has. So Dharma, Artha, Kama only he has done. It is not Vedantic text. It is a book of ethics. Okay, now translated into 57 languages. You get in English also. Therefore I brought. Okay. So in 1935, Tiruvallur is having all Vibhuti, Rudraksham, all even Punul, what do you call the sacred thread also. That is the 31. So now 2021, we brought like him, revived. Renaissance happened. In between, he has become secular Tiruvallur. Okay? These politicians, they made something, they slowly, first you have to remove the Vibhuti and make the picture popular. And slowly, how will you remove this thread? You put cloth and hide it. You're getting very nicely how to do it. Hide the, what do you call it, thread. Take slowly. And the color also slowly remove. From saffron to yellow to white. Make him, this is Tiruvallur. And whatever is written, it is not belong to Sanatana Dharma. It is belong to everybody. Therefore, it's a Ulaga Podumari. It's a general text for everybody. They started doing pracharam like that. Now what happens in Tamil Nadu, Thiruvalluvar he was walking with Saint Thomas. Saint Thomas is a student of Jesus. Jesus took birth 2000 years back. 2000 year. But Thiruvalluvar lived 2500 years. But the story they are telling, Jesus took 2000 years back. But Jesus' student Thomas, he came to Mylapore and he was walking with Thiruvalluvar in the beach. Yes, Thiruvalluvar lived 2500 years back. You see the time, 500 years back. You getting it? So Thomas came to Chennai and he was walking with Thiruvalluvar. They were going to walking. When they were walking, Thomas told all ideas of Jesus to Thiruvalluvar. Thiruvalluvar came and reflected and he wrote Tirukkural. Story nalla irukka? You like the story? This is a story and it's going on in Tamil Nadu. You getting it? It's not worth it. What is the time of Thiruvalluvar? What is the time of Jesus? You getting it? This is the story. Thereafter only many people started working on this, and thereafter only they brought 2021. So we converted this Thiruvalluvar into Hindu Thiruvalluvar. Wherever I go, I use Hindu Thiruvalluvar. Thiruvalluvar should have this. Why? It is Sanatana. Only Sanatana Dharma can bring further book which is available for everybody. No other religion will give this kind of book. They don't agree. They don't agree. Other religion people, they don't study Tirukkural, they don't agree. From that itself, you can understand this is not their book. It's our book. He brought so many Hindu concepts in that. Okay, this is the story of Thiruvalluvar. These are the topics he brought. Everything I brought in Tamil. Just don't simply look at this. Anyway, you are looking at this, simply this also look. Okay, these are the topics. All the topics. Very interesting topic. Okay, more than 130. This 33. All dharma, artha, kama. Tirukkural. We studied Tiruvallur now. We know what is the content of Tirukkural. What is the content of Tirukkural? Whatever we studied in the Manusmriti, that is reflected. Simple. He studied Sanskrit, he studied Manu, and according to that local, that language, local people, he brought everything. That's the point. Okay? Now, we are going to. You like the screen? Screen goes. They made a very nice screen. When you close, you have to bring it back. Very nicely they made this software. You have to appreciate the engineer. We are using this. Now see how it goes. That folding also. I know you like it. Only this part only I like it in the whole class. Therefore I am sitting here. In between small, the entertainment. Now we know what is Tirukkural, the background, what is Manusmriti, how our people have quoted the Manusmriti. Exactly 2 slokas without changing even Akshara, Rama quoted in Valmiki. In Mahabharata, many places, okay? Whether it's Ramayana, Mahabharata, or other Tamil texts, they were all with Manu. So this is Manu, our text. There's no problem in it. People misinterpret it. So we have to understand that. Now, so what Manu says, what Tirukkural says, both are. Then we are going to bring this together. Okay? Some sloka I will bring from Manu, what Manu explains. The same idea where Tiruvallur says in which part. We are going to bring together. So 2 eyes, 1 vision. So one idea they are going to bring. The point is we have to bring the Sanskrit and Tamil together. What happens in Tamil Nadu? They don't like Hindi, they don't like Sanskrit, only Tamil. This udal means this body. This body, I will give it to the earth. Udal mannuk, uir, Tamiluk. Uir means the soul. I will give my soul to Tamil, this body to earth. Whether you give it to Tamil or it goes to some hell, we do not know. They talk all kinds of the dialogues, cinema dialogue. So they make this Tamil, only Tamil. Okay? Brahmaji also, actually Brahmaji did not create Tamil. Tamil only created Brahmaji. It goes in that way. Too much of this fanaticism. Too much. They separate this Tamil from Sanskrit and the Hindus as the only language. And this language, because when people are talking Tamil, when you go with the Tamil, they become so emotional. Just you induce them with Tamil and bring all the people. Okay, separate them from Hinduism, all Manu, everything, just to bring them. And you keep on giving this kind of what that. In Tamil we say usupetardu. Okay, just you emotional. You just collect all the people and bring all the people vote, okay, get vote. And you collect all the votes and you win the election and you become so powerful, sit down. And you do whatever you want. All these people, because of the Tamil, they cheated. You getting it? This is how very successfully going in Tamil. I think no other state is doing this kind of politics based on language. Having the language, cheating the people, and giving them this attachment to the Tamil, separate them from Hinduism and a Hindu text. Take them, take the vote, and you sit down and you do whatever. This is what going on. You getting the point? So we have to bring back this Tamil is a very divine language. Very divine language. It's not a cinematic or political, divine language. Bring back the Tamil and unite the Tamil with our text. Okay, bring our people. Because they are all cheated by these people. Bring back. Because we have to bring this and this together and we have to make them very divine. So Tamil is divine. It's not like very dry language and political language. So again you have to unwind. We have to unwind. It's a very tough job. With the political power and the cinematic, because cinema is very powerful media. One cinema of the hero talks, it becomes so popular, so deep also. It's very difficult to unwind. This is what we are doing there. Therefore, I have taken this kind of project. Not only giving knowledge to our people, we have to give along with the knowledge the missionary angle also. You getting the point? Otherwise, you are losing the people. You got it? Yes or no? Yes. Yeah, practically, we have to see that angle also. Not simply talking the subject only. Tirukkural everybody knows. Manusmriti very rarely people study. When you study this together, then you bring awareness. And those who are very awakened soul, they get it. They will not be influenced. That is the point. Okay? Now, the glory of Gargastha Dharma. You studied this already. You already read this. According to Manu, there are 4 dharmas, 4 ashrama. What are they? Don't ask question, okay? Simple. We are coming here, relaxedly we are sitting. Unnecessarily we are asking. Do you want us to come tomorrow or not? If I ask question, definitely. Anyway, continue. Very nice, continue. In between, unnecessarily asking question. 4 ashrama. Varna is different, ashrama is different. We together we say varnashrama. Ashrama means stages in life. Varna means position in social life. So ashrama, varna is different. Varna description of our mind. Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra is a different section. Leave it. Ashrama. Ashrama means not this ashrama we are coming and doing puja and going. This ashrama is different. The stages in life is called ashrama. Everybody will go through the 4 ashrama. Whether you like it or not. The time will push you. Time will push you. They will take birth till 15 years or 20 years, you have to go to school whether you like it or not. I don't want to go. Hey, go. Go to school. Hey, go. I don't like school. Hey. I also cried like you only. But my father, mother, they pushed me. I didn't like. You go, study. But they are not allowing me to copy. Develop some skill. To copy, do something, go. But I write, they don't give mark. Do something, get mark. Pass mark at least, get mark. I'm ready to go to school, but they are asking me to memorize. It is not possible for me. Dad, I am like you. How much mark you got? I don't ask this question. Father says, go to school, study. Whether we like it or not, we have to go to school when you take human birth. If it is India, you go to. If it is in America, you come here. If you are a member of Chinmaya mission, your children go. They have to come to Balagarh. Amma, I don't like. Hey, come with me. Good. Third grade. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Bhagavanu Vacha. They asked me to memorize. Ayyo. Story also they tell. Story I would learn. Sloka I would learn. It's very difficult. In the school, different the subject, here different subject. Whether you like it or not, you have to come. Okay, when you are in the Brahmacharya Sthiti, you have to learn it. But learning is very new experience for us. Any human being, because we have taken the Manusha Janma, it is new experience for us. We never went through any schools in the Purva Janma. Purva Janma, what? All animals and birds. When you are like animal, suppose in one Janma, I was there like a monkey. What is the activity of monkey? From jumping one tree to other tree. They are doing like that only. Eating, sleeping and playing. This is the main job we were doing in all the Janma. Suddenly we have taken Manusha Janma, they are asking go to school. The environment is totally different. Therefore all children are crying. Hey, why are you crying? I never seen like this. Blackboard, whiteboard, teacher. Very different atmosphere. First Manusha Janma we are getting. 3 years you just go. We never see. Experience is not there. Therefore, only few people are studying very, studious people. Other people are medium and averages, below average is more. You might have seen if you are a teacher, below average is more students. Average little, top 2 on 2. Getting it? You getting it? Whether we like it or not, you go through the Brahmacharya. Even though you go through that. After Brahmacharya, you finish your school, college, everything, and you have to get the job. When you get the job, after that what? You don't want to tell? After that, you have to? Before marriage, very interesting. Oh, I'm getting married. After 2 years. How are you now? Once upon a time, I was so happy. Now, what happened? You are all lucky people. You are all lucky people. You selected nice path. Because of my father only, I got into problem. My father compelled me. Gargastha. I was so happy. Now I lost how to laugh. I'm not telling this or that, both the sides. Family is also suffering. No understanding, no love, no affection, therefore suffering. Second, then if you get children finished, you completely forget how to laugh. Only cry. Because 2 children. Just crying. Hey, you take pacifier. Another one more pacifier. So much of burden. So the children are growing, then they are also getting the education, they are also getting married. Afterwards, after 40, 50, you are free. Here in this country, it's very difficult to spend time. After 50, this one child went to France, other child Germany. Yeah. Very big house. This person's basement. You are on the first floor. Total silent. Total silent. Are you there? Sound comes. Then you throw some spatula. Okay. Total silence. You are alone. That condition is called Vanaprastha. Almost you are living in the forest. Vanaprasthiti. Whether you like it or not, it will happen. And finally, you get some information from your WhatsApp group. Some Swami has come and is conducting some class. Intelligent living. Intelligent living. I lost my life also. I do not know. Now I will go and check how I have to live intelligent. They are asking intelligent. I lived. Now only sir, my time has gone, sir. Shall I try next Janma? Yeah. How to get success in your life? Everything has gone. Now I am reading success. Then what is the purpose of life? Next week we will discuss. Come. Next week, purpose of life. Sir, definitely inform me, sir. Then I come and sit. What is the purpose of life? Who is God? Why we are living in this? What is the life? What is life? Then you start thinking about it. After 60, 70. Slowly you move towards spiritual. Whether we like it or not, it happens to every human being all over the world. You getting it? Therefore, we call it Sanatana Dharma. You getting it? Our scriptures are telling the truth, but it's happening everywhere, all over the world, for everybody. Why it is called Sanatana Dharma? It is happening everywhere. But without knowing this name, they are leading the life. We know the concept. Hey, somewhere in Australia, some forest, the man is going the 4th stage. What are you doing? I am searching meaning of the life. Oh, you are in 4th stage. I don't like the life. Oh, you are in 3rd stage, Vanaprastha. How are you? Oh, 2nd stage, Grihastha. You meet any person, if a reaction that way, oh, you are in that stage. Every stage has got, whether you like it or not, the time is pushing you. It is like the river current. It happens. We try to stop the color is changing. Oh Lord, I have to control it. Okay? Because the color is grey, black is grey, grey is white. Then afterwards there is nothing is there. Oh Lord, oh Lord, I lost everything. It will happen to everybody. For him, then I will be happy. I thought it is happening to me only. For you, now I am happy. Whatever I am getting, everybody should get it. My children now, but you are with your children very happily. Next year they are going, now I am happy. Everyone should get it. So whether we like it or not, it happens. Sanatana Dharma. Why these people are calling Sanatana? It's happening everywhere. So 4 stages. Manu says, which is the greatest stage in your life? Brahmacharyava, Grihasthava, Vanaprastha, Sannyasa. We know immediately we give answer. Sannyasa is great. Immediate answer. Suppose I give you one question. Brahmacharya, Grihastha, which is the great? Sannyasa. Why? Super life, nice life. No need to go to office. Nice color dress they are giving you. Okay? Nobody is asking anything. You can live as you. No children, no wife. What a great life. Be happy, at least you are. You are from one side. And he says that you think that because you see these people do not have what you have, you are thinking this is glorious. Yeah, it is glorious only. It's glorious, no doubt about it. But Manu says, among this Brahmacharya, Grihastha, Vanaprastha, Sannyasa, according to my opinion, Grihastha is great. Manu says, you should have told this before itself. So many years we keep coming here. First year itself you should have told. Now you are telling very late. We used these slokas. Manu says Grihastha is the most beautiful, the great. When you compare with other ashramas, why Grihastha is so great? Grihastha Sreshta Uchyate. Sreshta. He is not pleasing Grihastha. Simply he is telling. The reason also is telling. Why Grihastha is great. You want to know the Manu Sloka? This is Manu Sloka. You like this bird? Coming back. This is bird in between. You got it? Right. Small thing. When you do this kind of presentation in the office also, you do like this. In the office presentation, office means everybody will be very serious. And then take phone. You will be talking. They will be in phone. Some people look at stare at. It's a boring presentation. So my the suggestion when you present in the office, you look at the sky and the talk. That's all. Why? Anyway, even though they look at it, there is no reaction. Look. But in between, if you do this kind of masala, it will simple relaxation. Everybody is a human being only. Okay, now, Manu says, 3rd chapter, 77th sloka. So in some print, the sloka will be little here and there, the number. Okay, this is a common number. You suppose in some book, maybe the sloka number is changed little. But almost this, it is the 3rd chapter only. Yatha vayum samashritya vartante sarva jantavaha tata grihasthamashritya vartante itarashramaha. Yatha vayu. Vayu means wind, air. All the living beings in this world, depending on wind, the air we need. We need to have air to live in this world. Air is so important for all the jivas. The same way, for other ashramas, they have to depend on grihastha ashrama. Itara ashrama means what? Brahmacharya, Vanaprastha, Sannyasa. Brahmacharya, Vanaprastha, Sannyasa, they have to depend on grihastha ashrama. Like all the jivas are depending on air, how they live. In the same way, these people should live. Dependence. Grihastha only can give food, shelter, cloth to Brahmacharya, Vanaprastha and Sannyasa. Why? Grihastha is earning money and having all the things in his house. Grihastha can have everything in his house. There is no aparigriham. There is no aparigriham. Aparigriham means you should not have more than what you want to have. You can have everything. 4 car, 3 car. Oh. And so many houses. Oh, now very happy. Please bring this kind of slokas to us. Very nice sloka. Now I like Manusmriti. Why? He praised to Dharma. What are the Grihasthas? So far we thought the Brahmacharya is great and Sannyasa is great. In one way that is great. But when you come to Vyavahara world, the Grihastha, one who lives in Griha, got responsibility. He has to support these 3. Therefore, he is great. Okay, this sloka. And now see, another sloka. You like these 2 people? Yeah. They have to live like this only. This is not after marriage. After marriage, 20 years. Okay? After marriage, 20 years also. When you study Ramayana, after marriage, they lived many years in the Ayodhya. Okay? Then they went to forest 14 years. 14 years they spent, 13 years they spent lifetime in the forest. 14th year only this happened, Ravana kidnapped. So many years Rama lived with Sita, Sita lived with Rama. They never, reduced the love and affection. So that part only Grihastha should learn from Ramayana. After marriage, 2 years you see, they are going to court. What is this? Love marriage. What kind of love? After, as soon as marriage is over, going to court. Adappavi. What is this? First, before the marriage, you have to study Ramayana, Mahabharata. What is commitment of life? What is the real love, real affection? What is the dharma? Then you have to get into this Grihastha ashram. Okay? The point is, this is from some 3rd slokas, 78th sloka. Yasmat trayo api ashramino jnanena annena chanvaham grihasthena eva dharyante tasmat jeshtashramo grihi. Tasmat jeshtashramo grihi. Those who live in the Grihastha ashrama It's great. Trayopi ashramino. 3 ashramino means all the 3 people. Brahmacharya, Vanaprastha, Sannyas. All the 3 ashramino. Jnanena, Anyena, Chavanyam. So they get knowledge, they get what that? Food. All the things they get. They get book, medicine, and they get all the whatever they need to get in their ashrama, that will be supplied by Grihasthas. This is great there. You have to provide. For all the needy people, you have to provide. Therefore, Grihastheneva Daryante. Grihastha is supporting. This, what is the needed thing for them. The Tasmat Jeshta Asarma. Therefore, Grihastha Asarma is glorious. So he says the meaning. Why Grihastha is for the greater. Okay? The 2 slokas from Manusmriti. One more sloka, 6th chapter. Sarvesham api chaitesham Vedasmriti Vidanataha Grihastha Uchate Sreshtaha. According to our scriptures, Vedasmriti. Okay, Sarvesham api chaitesham. Wherever you go in our scriptures, it is praised. Grihastha asana is praised more. See, hereafter we should not say, I am Grihastha asrami, I am married person. Ayyo, I do not know what to do. Ayyo, sure. You are great, you are glorious. Because you are supporting all the people. It's great responsibility you are holding. Hereafter, Grihastha asarma should not feel like that. Grihastha uchate sreshta sai 3 netan vivardhi. He supports all the 3 people. You getting the point? Got it? Yes. Now hereafter, you should not feel that I am Grihasthi. Many people, I know some people there, they lived, they were living the Grihasthas. Wife, children, all, father, mother, all. Because they study Vedanta. So they study Vedanta, they think that Brahmacharya, Vanaprastha, this is glorious than this. You getting my point? They developed some kind of thing. So, because Vedanta is again and again telling you, so you have attachment to your wife, children, your husband, you have to give up attachment. Once if you study Tattva Bodha, you come and look at these people. When they cook, you eat completely. After eating, hey, what happened to you? Because I practice detachment. Particularly Bhaja Govindam. Once if you study Bhaja Govindam, you don't trust anyone. Yavat vito parjana sakta. As long as money is there, people is. Money is not there, people will not be there. So you start doubting everyone. You getting it? Sir, study and understand, and you should know how to practice it. Have you understood that before studying this kind of Vedanta, we have to study the Dharma Sastra. Otherwise, once if you study Vedanta, again you have to study Dharma Sastra as giving practical, the psychological or the support. How we have to understand, because from Grihastha Asrama only you have to get moksha. When you are there, you should not feel I am in the lower level. No, you are great. Because you are supporting other people. Great responsibility is given. Now see, you study Bhagavad Gita 2nd chapter. Suppose you study Atma. Atma cannot be killed. Nainam chindan dishastrani, nainam dahati papakana, chainam kledi anta, you come, you walk like Atma only. Because you studied the sloka. You walk like. You are that Paramatma, you don't have anything. Then somebody comes, Dad, hey, who is your dad? I don't have my body, so what to talk about my son and daughter? Is it too much? Then you give him patar. Then everything will go away, will come to a normal level. Brahma will go away. Who slapped me? Now is normal. Because he says, who slapped me? 2, 3 strokes. So because he goes very high level, mental, the imagination only. Sir, you studied. Whatever you studied is intellectual understanding only you got. Not that you are practicing it. Intellectual information we got, intellectual understanding only comes. But where we are? When you study the map, you know that. This is the Niagara Falls, I have to go. For summer period. You studied map, sir. I understood Niagara Falls. Now I'm having bath here. You are having samples. People, hey, what happened to you? I'm having bath. Where? Niagara Falls. See water everywhere. You studied only map. You have to take for a car. Or you have to get some ticket. You have to go there. There you drive. There only sorry. Sir, you study the Vedanta text. And it says you are not body, mind and soul, you are Atma. First intellectual understanding only comes. You are a cashier in the Gurudev says you are a cashier in the bank, you counted the money, millions of money you counted. This is not your money. Others' money you just counted. You getting it? I become millionaire. Hello, this is others' money. Oh, so much of money. I am a rich person. You getting it? You are not earned it. You have to earn it. Only information only. We study, we get information, then where we are? Oh, I am in the body. So much of attachment. I have a responsibility. When you understand that, how to fulfill when we are fulfilling the responsibility, slowly how to get out. That we have to learn. That is art. So all love should be there, affection should be there, everything should be there. We study detachment means what? Your child brings some cup. First, I got first that place in Bhagavad Gita chanting competition. Okay, keep it there. Dad, why you are reacting like this? I am detached now. I will not express. So not expressing your feeling is not detachment. This is careless. You are careless. You are tamas. When a child comes, you just take the child. Now appreciate it. All expression you have to do. Understanding should be like this. God has given this child to me. God has given me to become the trustee for the family. I have to do all responsibility. When I am doing everything, I experience love, affection, sukha, dukkha, everything. Everything is play only. With that understanding, when we live, this is called detachment. That understanding we get. When Krishna taught Bhagavad Gita to Arjuna, how many people Krishna married? Krishna is a big Kudumbi. Very big Kudumbi. Arjuna also married a few people only. So Arjuna is married man, sir. Gargastha. Krishna Mahagargastha. One Gargastha is telling about Atma to other Gargastha. They are studying about Atma Bodha. Both are Gargasthas. You getting it? What a great background. The Gargastha Dharma is glorious. So you have to have this responsibility to take care of these three people. Okay, according to Mon. So what our the Tirukkural says, in Tiruvallur what Tiruvallur says, this we will see tomorrow. Yeah, 9 o'clock. Huh? No, class is over. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnad Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadai Purnameva Vasishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah Harihi Om